Hey guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. I am Toddy One Skip. Welcome back to our channel, our community, the place where we hang. Guys, it's 5:04 a.m. Eastern Standard Time this Sunday, December 22nd. It's cold outside, guys. How are you? Where are you? What part of the world? What time of the day? What are you eating, drinking? Guys, what did you used to do on Sunday mornings besides go to church if you guys went to church? Because if I remember, that was shitty cartoon day, wasn't it? Everything was like... It was all Bible stuff on the radio and on the television growing up, right? It was all like Sunday service on TV. Remember? Okay, well, not today, guys. We're going to talk about the book. And listen, I'm not done reading the book. I heard it just keeps getting worse and more graphic as we go on. So I'm excited about that. All right, guys, so listen, Night Convos said that they called the bookstore, and the bookstore said that they had the book, right? And the guy that went to the event and showed pictures that he went to the event said he went the next day, he took video, and he couldn't find the book. I believe both of those to be true. Here's what I think. I think that perhaps they have the book. They are just not advertising the book. So the book is not on display. But if somebody came in and said, hey, I heard you had the Gypsy Rose Blanchard book, they said, yeah, we got it. Hang on, we'll get them out of the back. They might even say something like, oh, yeah, they just arrived. Let me get some out of the back for you. You know what I'm saying? So I do think that both of those things are correct. I also heard rumor that people that bought the book will be returning the book after they read the book, because there are returns until January, and I think that that is the best way to kick Gypsy Rose in her fake teeth. Now, mind you, again, I have some fake teeth. Remember I told you I lost it to the butt of a fishing rod? Thank you, one of my nephews. And it was by accident. He caught a barracuda and was so excited that he hit me while I was eating a sub sandwich. But I digress. It's a good memory, though. I remember fishing like that in the back or the front of my dad's house, the Intracoastal Waterway. Guys, what you thinking? What you thinking about this book? I think this book is the greatest Christmas gift that Gypsy could have given to herself, because there are so many more fallacies in this book. So many out-and-out lies. Let's just say that. So many out-and-out lies in this book that I think that it has exposed people that probably heard stories from her and then saw this book and went, wait a minute, hold on. Several of the inmates that she was incarcerated with are former inmates and probably current inmates, even former inmates or even current inmates who were once upon a time in some sort of way with Gypsy Rose. Whether it be for biscuits and gravy, those that know, or those that just be hanging out with her, okay? So they're saying that the story Gypsy's saying, that's not what she told us. That's not what she told us. That's not what she told us. And it's not what she told people like Ryan, no doubt. It's not what she told people like Ken, no doubt. It's not like she told, her dad or what her dad thought. Her dad has got to be thinking, oh my God, I helped. I think I helped. Can I get a paternity test? That's what I think Rod should be asking now, because there's too many things here. And there's, I am 100% going to be behind Morbid when he reaches out to the Petri family. When I hope he does, and I hope they respond back, and I hope that they allow us to help. And I know that all the other content creators who are so saddened by what happened with Dee Dee's legacy. Listen, she was a grifter. She didn't teach her kid morals and values. Okay. But she didn't chain her kid up like a dog. She didn't have the dark side that Gypsy has. And she didn't deserve the legacy that her kid is giving her. And she didn't deserve the way she died. And she didn't deserve to die. That wasn't up to Gypsy, okay? So let's keep that straight. Let's keep that right. All right? So maybe she deserves some jail time. Maybe she deserves some jail time, Dee Dee. Maybe she deserved that. but she didn't deserve what happened to her. And the fact that Gypsy is still making money off of this is ridiculous. And the Petri family does need a lawsuit to correct some of these wrongs. What about the dad? What about Claude? He supposedly has dementia now. What about his legacy? What? Usually, people that mess with kids don't mess with just one particular kid. So supposedly, look at what this person is doing. Look at the destruction she caused before she went in, while she was there, apparently, because she's not really talking to anybody that she was friends with that worked for her since she's been out, right? Look at what she did to Ryan. Look at what she did to poor Trixie. And if Ken finally realized, holy shit, I don't want to be married to this. Like, it's bad enough I have a kid with this. I got to protect my kid. I get that. And I wish you could take back what you gave her, Ken. I really do. Because I really don't think this woman should be pregnant. Because I don't know what's going to be. I don't know what's going to be. I pray for this kid. But, with all of us talking about the kid, if anything happens to that kid, Gypsy's just gone for. You know what I mean? So God forbid, God forbid anything happens to that child. But Ken, you got to protect that kid with all your might. And if you're not with her anymore, get custody of that child. You get custody of that child. Let her come and have supervised visits. I think any judge would understand. Guys, as this book unfolds, we see clearly, and there's no dispute, and I'm only not even halfway through the book. I think we're halfway through the book, actually. That there is a lot of perverseness. There is such perverse thoughts that there's something. We already knew there was something wrong with Gypsy. We already assumed, but there is something so totally wrong with Gypsy. Just totally wrong with Gypsy. And I don't know how she's going to fix this narrative. And I don't think that she could keep going. She should just keep going because it just keeps getting worse for her. The fact that she holds out this book as something she's proud of. And I guarantee you, a year from now, if we were going to do an interview with her, if there's an interview, there would be another side to the story. There would be a whole other shitload of lies. A whole other thing of lies. Because I don't think that she can help herself. And that's good for us, right? So, Morbid said 2025, the year of the Petri family, and I'm going to jump on board with that. And I'm going to support that movement. So I hope 2025 is definitely the year of the Petri family, where they finally fight back. They finally fight back. All right, guys, this is Issues with Toddy One Skip. Tell me what you think. And please like, subscribe, and share. I always forget to say that. I got to cut and put this at the beginning. Guys, don't forget, be better today than you were yesterday. Not half as good as you'll be tomorrow. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye.